the final video for the introduction. This is part 4, and tomorrow we start. Well, tomorrow's day 2. What are you talking about? Well, it's alright. So, what we're gonna talk about now? We already went over art, bodybuilding, writing. Now we're gonna talk about. There is a. Oh my! There's a gang of birds coming down the street. Hold on. Bear with me. See if you can see this. There's 3 birds, ducks, in the middle of the street. You're gonna get run over. Look, they're over there, coming down the street. You might think this is off topic, but this will lead somewhere. Bear with me. I don't know if you see them. Gotta look back at the video and see if you see that. But anyway, we're gonna talk about singing and all type of music stuff. You know, stuff you do with your voice. So, sorry, distracted. All right, and this I talk about this a lot. What is it? Well, let's just say, what am I trying to say? I'm singing. I like to. I don't have anyone that I copy or anything. I just do. I sing. I might not sing in front of this camera. I have damn well not sung in front of anyone, and I probably will never. No, I'm just kidding. I've always dreamed about singing in front of a bunch of people. I don't know why, but yeah, maybe one day, maybe if I get good enough. But I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, but not good enough. Not like a pro. I mean, I can control it a little bit, but I'm not. I don't have that total control. Not yet. It took me about a year to find my voice. I remember the first time I started singing, it was just really bad. It unmotivated me every time I heard myself on the recorder. I used to like to record myself. I still do. You know, bad. I sound bad. I did sound bad, but now I've improved a lot. Just the key is don't try to sound like anybody else, man. Just don't. Find your own, voice. Basically, like it's the same thing as writing. Like you gotta find your own voice in writing. You can't copy anybody else. People gonna know. They're gonna know, and they're gonna point you out, and they're gonna not gonna like you. You know, not gonna like you. You gotta be unique. I know. I had that idea too. Being like one of my favorite frontmen. But think about it. Maybe one day you could be better. If you always wanted to sing like somebody, you could be better than them. No matter how great in your mind you think they are or whatever. You know, you could be possibly better than them. You could be. You will be. So yeah, just be yourself. Do your own thing, but use them as a inspiration. Just for inspiration. That's what I did. I just did my own thing. I had I had a lot of trials trying to figure out how the hell I wanted to, playing with it. Just play with it. Yeah, I tried different accents. I know, stupid, but yeah, and then finally I just found it. I don't know. I think I found it okay, embarrassing, but I found it singing in the shower. Yeah, just sing in the shower. I do that. It's a habit now. I just sing in the shower all the damn time. I sing in the shower all the time. It's funny, but yeah, do your own thing. Anyway, another thing I want to talk about is when I get hyper, I tend to do these different voices. Like, I'll do one for you right now. All right. Montana talk like this? It's stupid crap. But yeah, and I have a bunch of different ones. I have an accent and other different things, you know. I I've experimented over the years and I've just developed different things, you know. Just stupid. I just developed different things. Holy crap, there's a bird in my window. So yeah, when I got hyper, like I said, I'm just these videos are these introduction videos are so that you get to know me. This is not, you know, some bull crap you're watching. I mean, whatever you think, I don't care. But to me, I'm just, you know, showing you who I am. When I'm hyper, when I'm happy, I'm always happy. I'm never always hyper. People don't like it when I'm hyper. I mean, most do, but some of the people that like, you know, fighting a lot, they will pick on you for that crap. They will use you and crazy. They think you're weak because you making all these girly noises and weird crap. But girls like it. Girls like it when you do that crap. It's funny. When you be funny, you just be yourself. People know when you're being fake or not, you know. Just be genuine. People love that crap. Just don't pay attention to anybody that tells you not to be you. Screw that. Be you. The best feeling in the world, being you. And I found if you can't be yourself around anybody, no matter how close you are, move away. Simple. I have one of this one friend. I've got to act different around him all the time because he thinks he's a badass, you know. So it's rubbed off on me. I act like a badass. I'm not gonna lie. I try, but I noticed it wears you out after a while, you know. It wears you out, and you're not yourself, and you're not happy. You're pissed off all the time. You got his kind of mindset. That like, where did that come from? What do you think? Hanging out with the wrong people. So no, thank you. I don't want your friendship no more. I mean, we're cool and everything, but be respectful, you know. Always be respectful to everybody, no matter what. Just, just don't get too close to them. Yeah, just be yourself, you know. Be yourself. And okay, so when I do get hyper, I do all those voices and act immature. I love acting mature, right? I love acting immature. People will tell you you're immature. I don't care. They tell me that all the time. But you know, there's a time to play and there's a time to be serious. But sometimes when it's time to be serious, I'm not. But when it's time to play, sometimes I get a bit serious. It's weird. It's just weird. But yeah, yeah. I love doing those voices that I do, funny voices. Yeah, the ducks are in my yard. See, look, they're in my yard, bro. Look at that. Hello. They want bread. You want bread? Is that what you want? You want bread? Sorry, but like I said, these videos are so you get to know me, and that's just who I am. I'm very silly. I can appear serious. I'm 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 very serious a lot, but and I'm very jokerish. You can compare me to Jim Carrey. You might not see it right now, but you one of these days you'll see what I mean. You can compare me to Jim Carrey. I didn't get it from Jim Carrey. It's just who I am naturally. I heard I was dropped on my head. That might have something to do with it. I don't know. You never know. You never know. I got called a low life on Friday. I got mad. I'm like, you know what? I ain't letting that take over me. I ain't letting nobody take over me. I'm taking over myself. And that is why, well, not because that incident, but I'm saying, like, things like that that make me mad. Things that make me doubt myself. I'm not no low life, that's for sure. I got a life. I'm living it. As you see, I got goals, I got dreams, and I ain't letting nobody stop me. Screw that. I can go on and on about what's been said about me, what what I've done, what people have called me. You know, like I said, what people called me. You know, I mean, but most of it's not true, you know. It's not. It's just, what they've been told, what society's been told, and uh, it's just complicated stuff. I'll probably get into it one day. One of these days, I'll get into it. But for now, yeah, we were just talking about the voice, and I jumped into my hyper explanation thingy, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that ties into singing a lot because I use my voice, And I mean, I do write my own songs. I do. I like singing from lyrics, lyrics from like Disturbed. You know the band Disturbed. He's got a great voice. I mean, I don't want to sing like him, but I like his voice. He's cool. That's just one of the examples. One of the bands that I like singing from. It's cool. And I have a bunch of them. I can go on and on, but right now we're at 11 minutes, and we're. I noticed the first video was at least 6 minutes. Then it went to 8. Then it went to 9. I think something like that. And now it's at 11. It's because I'm becoming more comfortable. That's what it is. These videos, like I said, over time I've become more comfortable. So that's good. It's a good sign. Oh, and one thing you should know about me too. Uh, my what do you call that? You call that when somebody has like I think that they always say all the time like or it's all right. For example, somebody could always say dude a million times like dude I know like or like my sister does that a lot. She always says like the white girls like the white girls do. But my thing is I piss a lot of people off with this. It's what's for dinner? I piss people a lot. I piss people off a lot with that. Especially my grandma, because she cooks a lot for me. Like, after I get done eating, I'll be like, Grandma, what's for dinner? She's like, it's in your stomach. What are you talking about? But yeah, I feel this video is going on too long. I wish I could sit here and talk to you all day. But no, I can't. I got a life. I got one of those. Yeah, he's still in my yard. Low life. Trying to get my bread. I'm broke as hell. Just as broke as you, buddy. Just as broke as you. But yeah, this is fourth final one. But tomorrow I'll be making one more, and then yeah, like I said, 25. Doing it for 25 days. I'll still upload after 25 days. About different things though, and I might upload about different things too at the same time as I'm doing this series. So watch out. You never know what I might upload. Alright? I will see you soon. Tomorrow soon. Adios.